Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cryostasis Sleep and Reason. This is episode 14. Last time we made our way through the kitchens and the cafeteria, and then we fell in this hole in the floor into a surprisingly warm area. But I guess that's the only warm area. Is that a button I can press? That looks like an elevator. I guess we're gonna probably have to go around to get there. Stresses from, I guess, the impact with the iceberg. Oh, I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Probably could have just shot him, but you know, they weren't that tough before. I still have no idea what these are supposed to be. It's like a closet with some sort of heatsink in it. And this is why you reload your guns. Is this like the gallery of old enemies? Because we haven't seen one of these welder guys in a while either. Alright, who's next? We're gonna fight one of those ice spiders? I guess we've only fought one of those. So maybe he was a boss. No, guess we're not going this way. What about up here? I guess we'll just go back along the hallway. Kind of expected someone to burst out of the door. Alright, another story segment.
It's been 2 weeks,
oh, never mind.
And the ship is dead in the water. Why won't this iceberg let us go? These thoughts have haunted me during the long nights as I listen to the mournful sounds of the glacier. Nothing exhausts the mind quite so much as dark thoughts. And so I was exhausted, but I finally understood. We had all stayed in our cabins. No one came out to greet it. We were all convinced we were going to get through. We disrespected it. We had no fear. And so the thin layer of our human knowledge cracked under the weight of nature.
So the captain believes that they got in a crash with an iceberg because they didn't respect it enough. Which, I don't think that really fits with the pitiless nature, or pitiless tendencies of nature. Iceberg don't care if you're in the way. Now, if the nuclear reactor on the ship blew up, and we didn't really fix that, then where does all the power for everything in the ship come from? Well, that's not ominous at all. It's a good thing we always get a full drum mag from these guys, no matter how much they actually fire it. As long as we don't use a full mag, we don't actually lose any ammo. Alright. 2 doors and only one of them has a handle. So I guess we're going that way. Wait. Never mind, it's just the dead guy. I was like, I saw something shiny over there I can probably pick up. Where'd you come from? Another room full of frigid death. I'm guessing we can't just walk along here? No, I guess we can. Where did that water sound come from? Wait, what? What actually changed there? Should I go down there? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Maybe I have to go forward and then come back. Hope I don't get attacked here, because I have no health. Oh, geez. You got me with that little trick last time, where they hide behind those things and axe you when you walk by. But not this time. I will say I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's not a light source that I can warm up at. Huh. I just noticed that my PPSH mags are stuck on the screen underneath the other ones. And when I do this, they like double up. That's a weird bug. Again, maybe we're gonna see more instability as we get closer to the end of the game. The less finished parts. Alright, so this looks like where the anchors are, right? Should be last shot. I guess he wasn't expecting us to just crouch. I guess I could have used a water cannon, there's a lot of icicles in here. And I could have just hid around this corner. Alright, let's save this man. I'm detecting a bit of a trend here, because the game crashed when I tried to do a mental echo dive with this guy. Let's try it again.
Get to the anchor room! I'll drain the water!
Alright, this is the room that we were just in.
What are you doing here? Get to the anchor room now! Where have you been? We need to cast both anchors simultaneously. Get to the other winch and wait for my... Turn!
I didn't quite wait for his command, but it still worked out. And now our way back is blocked. I guess we're going up again. So one by one, we're fixing things that didn't actually happen when the ship crashed. So I'm wondering if, like, eventually we're just gonna go back to before the ship even crashed and stop it from happening. Alright, we're back on the deck. There's a door right there. That seems pretty fancy for an icebreaker, having this big-ass fish tank. And there it went again. How many times is it going to crash in a single episode? It didn't crash until I opened that door, and it was a texture problem, apparently. Worked fine this time. Alright, stole his key. Okay, so we did that just so we could unlock this door. Because I guess we couldn't have just come in here and stole the key again. I thought that was just a shattered man's leg. Like he froze and then shattered into pieces, but it's just a boot. Nothing else in here. Thought this fish tank would have shattered in the impact, but I guess all the fish just froze instead. Or disappeared, apparently, because you can't see any. So from these little rooms and the big fancy fish tank, I guess we're in the officers' quarters. Or something similar. Which means we should eventually find the captain's room. Okay, this one shattered. I feel like the way it's frozen here is kind of impossible, because the water would have filled the room and then froze. It wouldn't have froze mid-motion. Also, what is that? What is this weird yellow chunk of water that is joining the two pieces? I guess this frozen man will tell us what happened to the fish tank.
Attention! All personnel to the lower decks! Down! Down! Move it!
Alright, I locked myself in a bathroom.
Move it quickly! Move it or we'll sink!
I guess I took too long there.
Attention! All personnel to the lower decks! Down! Down! Move it!
So I'm guessing if I go out there, the water will kill me, so I have to hide in here until the water goes out.
Move it quickly! Move it or we'll sink! Hull breach in the lower decks! The third bulkhead! Get wooden struts and pumps!
And it crashed again. I'm not actually sure how we died there. I think I got hit with a crane or something.
Attention! All...
I guess I got crushed by the glacier. Alright. So... did we open a door by doing that? Also, everything's a bit blurry now. I'm not sure why. So yeah, I feel like getting to the end of this game might be a bit of a struggle with all these problems that are suddenly cropping up. Because it hasn't crashed until the last, I think 2 episodes ago was the first time it crashed in the entire playthrough. So I'm not sure why rescuing that guy and sending him onto the deck gave us an opening to go through the fish tank. Maybe the water level was just lower so it didn't freeze over that window. Have to start saving more often, just in case. Alright, this guy's room is now a gaping hole. And that was the end of the level, oh shit. I probably should have checked out that other room first. And then, just to be insulting, it crashed during the loading screen. Also, I'm not sure what's up with this blurriness. It, seems to have happened during those dives into the past, because now my HUD is permanently blurry. As well as everything, really, if I'm not iron sighting in. Anyhow, that'll do it for episode 14. I kind of hope that we are getting close to the end now, if it's going to have all these problems all of a sudden. I mean, I know it doesn't run amazingly on my computer simply because it's very dependent on PhysX and other NVIDIA card sort of features, but it wasn't having any problems until recently, and I haven't changed anything on my computer recently, so I think it's just the game is kind of as you'd expect from maybe a game that didn't have a huge budget. Sort of starts falling apart towards the end, and it's not the first game I've played like that. Anyhow, that'll do it for episode 14 of Let's Play Cryostasis Sleep of Reason. I will see you folks again in this horrible, frozen ship. But until then, keep warm and have a good day.